Hey there, DigiCoin Daily fam! We've got some exciting and game-changing news coming your way. Strap in and get ready for a wild ride as we dive into the latest buzz from the world of cryptocurrency.
Leaders from the World Bank and International Monetary Fund are gathering in Washington for their spring meetings this week. The annual events attract a variety of world economic leaders, from bankers and corporate executives to ministers of finance and leading academics.
So, the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, or IMF, are currently holding their spring meetings in Washington. And they've just dropped a bombshell announcement that's got the entire crypto world talking. Introducing the Universal Monetary Unit, UMUI, the IMF's vision for a global central bank digital currency, or CBDC. This currency is designed to work alongside existing national currencies to improve the international financial system. But wait, what are the World Bank and IMF all about? Let's rewind for quite a bit.
A lot of people aren't familiar with what the World Bank and the IMF actually do. What is their role in the global economy?
Yeah, well, these institutions were set up at the end of World War II. They were part of the Allied effort to design an international system that, in theory, would contribute to a more peaceful, stable world. And day to day, the IMF really is sort of the watchdog on the financial beat.
These institutions were established at the end of World War II, aiming to create a more peaceful and stable world. Today, the IMF serves as the financial watchdog, ensuring that the global economy stays on track. With the rapid rise of cryptocurrencies, the UMU is their direct response to this. So what exactly is the UMU? This innovative digital currency is designed to be fully interoperable with the traditional financial system, enabling banks to attack SWIFT codes and bank accounts to digital currency wallets. This means faster and more efficient cross-border payments, bypassing the correspondent banking system altogether. Sounds amazing, right? Let's take a look back at what Tobias Adrian, financial counselor at the IMF, said in 2020 about the need for more modern payment solutions like Ripple. He stressed that a large part of the world's population lacks access to affordable bank accounts, making international payments costly and inefficient. Technologies like Ripple are seen as game changers for financial inclusion.
A large part of the population in the world doesn't have access to bank accounts. And even if it does have access to bank accounts, those are extremely expensive. It's expensive to make payments, wirements, international payments. So I think one of the big motivations for this new technology, right, because Agustin is asking why, is that there's huge financial exclusion, and these technologies have proven to increase financial inclusion enormously. So I think you have to look broadly around the world. I think this is one motivation, and I think the Ripple example is one example, and Norman has talked about that, is that international payments are very expensive and the structure is not very well built.
Fast forward to the present, and the IMF's vision for UMU is becoming clearer. They want this new global settlement layer to work with localized jurisdictions, strengthening existing sovereign nation currencies rather than replacing them. In other words, UMU is here to improve the international monetary system, not to disrupt it.
One of the things, one of the deciding factors that the Fed cited in some of those decisions was the difficulty to enforce anti-money laundering laws, right? You must be able, as an institution, to make sure that what's going on is legal, right? Is you know, and that is very difficult to do in a world where transactions are fundamentally anonymous, and so that's a fundamental clash in between, you know, traditional banking regulatory approaches and the crypto world. And you know, it's you know, I think regulators will not be at ease unless there's a solution to this anti-money laundering and terrorist financing problem. So basically, you know, making sure that so banks, you know, spend a lot of resources making sure that their transactions are legal, right? And that is just, you know, fundamentally at odds with the design of crypto.
Now, this is all just a proposal at the moment, but let's explore some of the implications. While Bitcoin enthusiasts might argue that Bitcoin should be the ultimate store of value, and XRP supporters claim it's meant for settlement layers, the reality is that both centralized, regulated cryptocurrencies and decentralized, open, permissionless ones are here to stay. And they're only getting bigger. So, what's the deal with UMU? Well, it's crypto reimagined to support central banking and regulated financial institutions. With a trusted consensus protocol, staked proof of trust or spot protocol, and multi-dimensional DLT, distributed ledger technology, UMU aims to enable full-service digital banking and international trade payments. Say hello to Crypto 2.0. The bearish take on UMU might be that it's just another way for government, much like China's CBDC. On the other hand, the bullish view sees UMU as a powerful catalyst for crypto adoption, pushing people to learn about and understand the differences between UMU, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other digital currencies. We'll keep you updated as the story unfolds, so stay tuned for more news and insights from the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency. And as always, see you tomorrow, DigiCoin Daily fam.